Hi, everybody. It's Elektra Yao, artist, visa lawyer, and entertainment lawyer. I'm sorry I was not live yesterday, but we've been extremely busy in our office. But today I wanted to talk about something that comes up fairly often. Actually, every day this comes up. And I wanted to kind of give you guidance on what an achievement is. Part of the difficulty with the O1 or the artist visa is really understanding that conceptually it's very, very different than other visa types. Number one. And number two, it's highly abstract because we're talking about terms and definitions that really don't have a definition within the law, and also which are difficult for people in the real world to understand or misunderstand. So one of the things that we have to do for our clients is we need to analyze their achievements, look at their achievements, and draft testimonials which discuss those achievements. And I think in the real world or the non-O1 world, people think that achievements are, being nice or being great at what you do. But that's not the case in the artist visa world or the O1 world. An achievement in terms of the way USCIS is looking at it is really the process which gets you to your final product. So right now I'm working on a visual artist and her signers are having a hard time understanding what an achievement is. So her final product is a mural, right? She's a fine artist. So her final product is a mural, which is also an achievement. But what we're really trying to do is document her process of creating that final product, of creating that mural. And the process is really discussing her expertise, her experience, her critical contributions, which could be choosing a specific color, creating a specific mise en scène. All of this description really is setting up USCIS to understand that that mural, the final product, is her achievement. Just simply writing, oh, she performed or she did a mural or she designed is simply not enough. And I'll tell you why it's not enough. Because everyone who's applying for the artist visa or the O1 visa has something that they've created, right? What makes you different and what makes you stand apart is your process, is everything that you bring to that final product, which can be your experience, your expertise, your specific knowledge, your creative brainstorming. All of that process contributes to the final product, which is the achievement. So the achievement, in a certain sense, and I know it's difficult to wrap your head around this, is not necessarily the final product. Your achievement, at least for artist visa purposes, is that journey to the achievement. It's everything that you bring with you to create that final product. So I know it's difficult to understand because we usually think of achievements as the final product, as what we deliver at the end of that journey. But for artist visa purposes, I think it's really, really helpful for the officer to really see that journey, to really see that walk to whatever that final product is, because that's what makes you stand out. That's what makes you different. The final product that you create is not what makes you different. I mean, in the real world, yes, you having created something or you having designed something or you having performed something is great, because in the real world, not everybody is a creative person. In the O1 world, everybody is a creative person. So just presenting that final product is not enough to make you stand out. It is not enough to really show USCIS what your achievements are, because everyone who's being analyzed by an officer for the O1 has that final product. They just do. So what makes our cases different and special is that discussion, is that analysis, is that investigation of the journey to the final product, because oftentimes it's not that important. What's really important is the process and how you got there. And that's part of my analysis. So I hope I've clarified what an achievement is. It's kind of a loaded topic and it's kind of a difficult word to understand. But I think if you break it down in your head into final product and process, that will give you a better understanding of what an achievement means for artist visa purposes. Some good news today. So apparently the USCIS furlough is being canceled. If a furlough were to occur, there would be so much delay, misapplication of the law, lots of opportunities lost for artists and creatives. So this is good news that they are potentially not going to be furloughed. I'm just waiting for the confirmation, and once I get it, I will post it. But I hope that this discussion of what an achievement is really helpful, and that you start to conceptually understand and break down an achievement into process and final product. I will see you later today at 2:30 for entertainment law information. Thanks, everybody.